Hello students, welcome to the video. Today is the second video of light, and our today's lesson is optical medium and types of optical medium, and second topic is rectilinear propagation of light and its application. So let's start. Optical medium. What is optical medium? Any medium through which light can pass partially or completely is called an optical medium. And when light or a ray of light falls on object, three things can happen. Number one, it may pass through the object almost completely. Number two, only a part of light may pass through the object, and number three, it may completely be obstructed by the object. And on the basis of this, we can classify materials into following three categories. Categories are transparent medium, translucent medium, and opaque medium. So go for the transparent medium. A medium that allows light to pass through it easily is called a transparent medium. Glass and air are two examples of transparent medium. And through this medium, the light can pass completely. That's why called the transpermitting property of a medium. One can see through such medium clearly, like glass and water. Sometimes the transparency of the given material may decrease due to the environmental factors, like fog or suspended impurities. So transparent materials or transparent medium, one of the clear medium through which you can see everything, and like this medium is used as a making a window pane and door in spectacles, binoculars, etc. The next is translucent medium, the medium through which light propagates partially. This is called translucent medium. As the example, ground glass, butter, uh, paper, wax, tracing paper, etc. We can also call the translucent medium a semi-transparent medium. Such material absorbs some light and allow the remaining light to pass through. One can just make out a rough sketch of an object kept behind the translucent medium. Like example, tracing paper and window door are made of translucent material sometimes, so that only a small amount of light can enter into the room. So this is a translucent medium, and next medium is opaque medium. The type of medium can be defined as the medium which does not allow light propagate or pass through it. As you can see that the color of an opaque object is the color of light it reflects in white light. The example of an opaque medium are cardboard, bricks, wood, etc. The three medium in one frame. This is a opaque medium through which you cannot see anything, and this is a translucent medium through which light can pass partially, so you can see a semi-transparent image of the object, and this is a transparent medium. You can see clearly the object here. So these are three mediums. Now, what is rectilinear propagation of light? Rectilinear propagation of light means that light travels a straight line. It only changes its direction when it encounters a different medium while traveling. Okay. Um, you might have observed that ray of light travel in straight line, and this property of light to travel along a straight line we know as a rectilinear propagation. And here in this picture you can see that uh, girl is trying to see lightning candle through a pipe which is straight, and the girl is able to see the light through the candle. But when she take a bended tube or bended pipe to see the lightning candle, so she is not able to see the lightning candle because the light gets blocked in this position and the pipe is bended. And here in this picture, if you take three cardboard with a hole in each at the same height and hang the cardboard, or put the cardboard on the table and put a burning candle on the table in the same straight line in such a way that the flame of the candle is in line with the cardboard with holes. So if you try to look the lightning candle through the cardboard, you can see. And now lift the middle cardboard. If you lift the middle cardboard or one of the cardboard a little up, you cannot see the flame of the candle because the light cannot be bent. That's why we conclude that light always travel in a straight line, and this property is called rectilinear propagation of light. Now go for the application of rectilinear propagation of light. Pinhole camera is based on the principle that light travels in a straight line, or rectilinear propagation of light. It is a simple device which helps us to understand about the rectilinear propagation of light. So here through this diagram we can understand the construction of a pinhole camera. First you have to take an ordinary hollow rectangular cardboard box and make a small hole in the middle of one face of the box like this. This is a small hole, and the size of the hole should be equal to the pin head if of a common pin, and remove the opposite face of the box, and this face of the box you should have removed, and with the help of some thread or a rubber band blacken the box from inside so that any light which fall on its wall directly or indirectly absorb. Okay. So this is the construction how we can make a pinhole camera, which is a very easy construction. You can make it in your home also. Okay. Just in this construction of pinhole camera, you need a candle, and you need a rectangular cardboard box and a pin. Now how it works: working of a pinhole camera and formation of image. Okay, when a luminous object is placed in front of the pinhole, an inverted picture of this object which is called image, and the image is obtained inverted. The reason for the formation of inverted image, that the light travel in a straight line. Okay, through the hole you can see that through the hole the light travel in a straight line and make an image the opposite face of the cardboard box. Okay. From this picture we can also understand the formation of image. Here you can see that the XY candle, the burning candle XY, placed in front of the pinhole camera, and inverted picture of X dash Y dash or YX, you can get the opposite face of the rectangular box. This ray is coming through the hole and going through this direction, and this Y ray coming through the hole and go in this direction. That's why we get an inverted image of the object. Now how the size of the image form in the pinhole camera. You can see the size of an image depends upon the distance of the screen. If this is the screen, then the distance of the screen actually the screen is the opposite face of the cardboard box. So the distance of the screen from the pinhole, the distance of the object in front of the pinhole. So it is to be noted that greater the distance of the screen from the pinhole, bigger is the size of the image. Okay, and also greater the distance of the object from the pinhole, and smaller is the size of the image. So you can see here the size of the image formed by the pinhole camera is actually depend on two distance: the distance of the screen from the pinhole, and the distance of the object from the pinhole. If the distance of the object from the pinhole increase, then the size of the image will be decreased, and if the distance of the screen from the pinhole is decreased, then size of the image also be decreased. So this is the simple reason. Now, characteristics of the image formed by the pinhole camera. As we know that the image of a pinhole camera is inverted, that means upside down, and as compared to the object, the image in a pinhole camera is real because it can be formed on a screen, and the image in a pinhole camera is of the same color as the object. So these are the important characteristics of the image formed by the pinhole camera. What are the advantages of pinhole camera? Why we can use the pinhole camera? Because this is very inexpensive, easy to make. One, materials can be found from existing household item like a pin, cardboard, rectangular cardboard box. So it is very inexpensive and very easy to make. Okay, and the artistic impression you can make through the image of the pinhole camera and maximum depth of the field, so that means the area in focus. So these are the advantages of pinhole camera. What are the disadvantages of pinhole camera? No controls and long exposures and cannot view what the camera sees. That means the image form does not give any detail. Usually the image is faint and the image is obtained on the screen is temporary. No permanent record of the image can be obtained. So this is also a very important disadvantage, and pinhole camera cannot be used in studying moving object. Okay, so these are the disadvantages of pinhole camera. Okay, so that's it for today's lesson, and our next topic on light will come our next videos. And this is all about pinhole camera. That's it for today. Thank you.